て、今日もやりますか。
This winter season had some heavy hitters, and we all know just how impactful they were. However, this spring we have some great contenders as well for the best season of the year of 2023. With all these new anime and returning anime after years of being on hiatus, and that is why for today we will be talking about the top upcoming spring anime for 2023. So before we start, don't forget to like, share, and definitely don't forget to subscribe. And as always, beware of the following spoilers. At number 13, we have The Ancient Magus Bride, Season 2. After many years of being on hiatus, finally this masterpiece is back to bless us with a second season, with the return of its titular and beloved Chise Hattori, and the enigmatic yet kind and caring Elias Ainsworth, the powerful and popular mage that bought Chise into an auction and decided to change her life for the better by making her his pupil and wife. Season 1 of the show ended at chapter 44, and that is why the anime in Season 2 will pick up from the chapter 45 with the introduction of the Magical Academy and the invitation of Elias and Chise to said academy. This season will surely test as well as strengthen the beloved bond between Ainz and Chise, and at the same time will offer much more world building than what Season 1 offered with the addition of new characters to the mix and the academy in itself.
私の旦那様はとても素敵な人だ。
僕のお嫁さんはとても可愛い。トースト。
ちょっと向こう向いてて。
Coming in at number 12 is Tonikawa, Over the Moon for You Season 2. The creators of this anime heard you guys loud and clear, and the fact that this anime has a lot of special episodes and OVAs just shows how much it is loved by fans and asked for. And that is why they made Season 2 for you guys with even more wholesomeness, lovey-dovey action, and fun to be had. Nasa and Tsukasa are having the best day of their lives, living the married life and enjoying every day to its fullest. Sure, there will be fights and arguments, but you can bet your money that these two would die for each other at any moment of the day.
全国から取材陣を集め島へ送るのだ。戦略を持ち帰った1名を無罪放免とする。
Coming in at number 11 is Hell's Paradise. Finally, after the masterpiece of Dororo, another anime yet ventures back into the past of feudal Japan and takes us with it on a journey we won't forget. This story is quite straightforward. An apathetic ninja assassin known for being ruthless and merciless is betrayed by his fellow ninja and put on death row for it. Having had enough of constant betrayal and killing, he decides to put an end to his miserable existence and calls it quits. There's just one eensy-weensy little tiny problem though. Every time he finds the resolve to finally kill himself, or gives himself in for the death row sentence, his will to live hits him like Truck-kun on steroids and reminds him of his beloved wife, the only woman that was ever able to change his heart and show him that he isn't as cool as he thinks he is. Given an offer he can't refuse to be fully exempted and freed, he takes up a perilous quest to find the elixir of life. One elixir for his freedom and safe return to his wife? I believe that's quite a deal, don't you?
あのさ。
揺れた予感だ世界。揺れた予感だ。
話があるんだけど。
また今度な。
Coming in at number 10 is Masamune-kun's Revenge R. After that cliffhanger of an ending back in 2017, the show is finally back to reveal the decision of Masamune whether to break Aki's trust and betray her or not. Finally, after all this time, we got to have a second season of the show exploring further into this awkward, to say the least, relationship of Masamune and Aki, his childhood friend become enemy. The cast is still the same, however, with some new faces and new hidden truths will be revealed in the rejection of Aki to Masamune all those years back. Then that might cause his will to carry on with his revenge to waver a bit. Honestly, I've been waiting for this anime to return and I kinda lost hope for it at some point, so you can already tell how excited I am at the show. It's finally back in all its glory.
もし芸能人の子供に生まれていたらって考えたことはない？
Coming in at number 9 is Oshinoko. Looking at the lives of celebrities from the outside seems that they are truly living the life, going to concerts, having luxury cars, money, power, cool homes. However, once you dust off all that fake bling and lies, you will find that the show business of idols and acting is one of the worst and most evil and vile industries to ever exist. It's no wonder that so many actors end up committing suicide, and this just so happens to be one of those stories. The story of a 16-year-old perfect idol that, quote-unquote, betrays her friends by getting pregnant and delivering twins. I won't go further into any of the details or the story of the plot. It is up to you guys to dive in and find out for yourselves. All I can say is that this anime is not what it seems, and just when you think you have it all figured out, it will slap you back into reality and you will realize you have no idea what's to come. It's one of those anime that will keep you on your toes with anticipation. Coming in number 8 is In Another World with My Smartphone 2. The luckiest of bastards with max spells, max stats, a harem bigger than that of Issei from High School DxD, and a freaking smartphone that is for some reason functioning in a different world, is back for a second season and for more fun to be had with the show.
約束よ。破ったら私にもいやらしい下着を買ってもらうからね。
The harem is getting bigger and bigger and the adventures are bound to kick in. The show is all about his relationship with these girls and cute ladies. Personally, I am starting to get bored of the isekai genre, especially how they shoved it down our throats for almost 3 years now. However, I will still give Season 2 the benefit of the doubt and give it a last chance to see if it will have anything original this time around. Coming in at number 7 is Mashle, Magic and Muscles. Welcome to Harry Potter meets Asta. We have spoken before about this anime in one of my previous videos. He is so deeply hated by his community simply for the sake of being different and not possessing any magical powers. With him lacking the magical affinity, he concentrates on building up his physical one to astronomical levels, to the point his physical power alone is enough to compete and even beat magic at one point. In order for the world to accept him, he must become divine visionary. Simply put, it's this world's version and equivalent of being Hokage. Coming in number 6, I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world too. I swear, these long-ass names are getting ridiculous, but being overpowered in one world is bad enough as it is, with all the implications that come with it. However, to this guy, it isn't even close to being enough. Yuya Tenjo, the victim of brutal bullying in his school, is given the chance to go to another world and jump freely between them and his own. Of course, no one in his sane mind would give up such an opportunity, to say the least. Heck, even if it was a one-way trip, I would still take it, as I'm sure many of you would as well. That's not the best part though. This guy isn't only able to jump freely between worlds, oh no, far from it. He is also able to take anything from that other world into the real one, and any stats or physical changes he undergoes in the other world are also effective in the real world. Long story short, he is max level in the other world and a living god in the real one.
アフロの山田。
あんた誰？
Coming in number 5 is Loving Yamada at level 999. Who said gamer boys are a safe option? These guys just go and find some girl online and cheat with her. And that's exactly what happened to this heroine after her boyfriend cheated on her with an e-girl. Pouring all her anger and rage into killing mobs and smashing them to pieces, she is encountered by her guildmate Yamada. As a gamer, he is the best of them, but when it comes to love and feelings, he is like a gamer with a ping of 999 MS. For those who didn't get it, ask your gamer friends. He isn't her type in the least either. Yet by some stroke of fate and dumb luck, this girl is now head over heels for him and will have to find a way to let him know just how she feels about him. Seemingly, it's a simple and straightforward mission, but with someone as inexperienced and clueless like Yamada, you can bet that this will be an impossible mission.
娘よ、君の彼氏を殺しました。マイホームヒーロー。
Coming in number 4 is My Home Hero. The job of a parent is a tough one to say the least, and it never ends even after the kids have grown up. It only ends after the parents themselves pass away. They are the gift that keeps on giving without asking for anything back, and this anime just shows how far parents can go for the sake of their children. After discovering that his daughter's boyfriend is up to no good, has bad connections, and is abusing her, the father took matters into his own hands to protect his daughter and ensure that no one harms her ever again. First thing he did was kill that bastard and hide the body with the help of his wife. And just when the syndicate he was a part of started snooping around and asking questions, the couple had to find a way to protect their daughter. If you want to find out how they do it, then I recommend you check out this anime. Coming in number 3 is Summoned to Another World for a Second Time. Having a second chance at life is something that we all wish for and dream of. Some mistakes corrected and past deeds erased. However, through these same experiences, we learn and grow. In this show, this main character is revered as a great and powerful hero from another world. However, through betrayal, he is sent back to his original world as a baby, nonetheless. As a gloomy high schooler, a portal opens right in the middle of his class, teleporting him and his friends in class to that same world he was betrayed out of. And it's time for those that betrayed him to pay their dues. This guy is practically on New Game Plus, while his classmates have no clue what to do or how to function in this new world that they are caught in. Coming in number 2, The Dangers in My Heart. No one can deny the power a woman holds over a man. Their ability to just walk into this torrential typhoon of a man's mind and turn it into something as still and calm as a blue lake is just beyond me, and I can't comprehend how they are able to change men like that. This girl, Yamada, through simple day-to-day banter and her interactions with the main character, is able to change his I wanna murder her feelings into something much different. Even he is unable to understand yet and comprehend. The library, his fortress of solitude, is being invaded by Yamada. How will he respond? Find out this spring. And number 1 goes to Dead Mount Death Play. Who said that reincarnation magic was only exclusive to the good guys? Even if it was so, apparently this anime didn't get the memo. In this anime, the Corpse King is locked in an epic battle with the hero of the people, and just before the final blow was delivered, the Corpse King, sensing his defeat, uses the forbidden reincarnation magic and is reincarnated in the body of Poka Shinomiya, a wealthy heir of the Shinomiya financial group. With the Corpse King back in action, it is time to wreak havoc on the world once more and show them who's boss. Best part? This time, there is no hero to stand in the way of his ambitions. I bet some of you are wondering where our famous titles are, such as Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Dr. Stone, Konosuba. Well, it's exactly because they are famous and well known that I decided not to mention them in the list and give a chance for some of the new anime and obscure returning ones to have their time in the spotlight. But despite that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I had fun making it for you. I would appreciate it if you guys would smash that like button, subscribe, comment, and press on that bell icon to keep yourself notified of all our latest new videos and upcoming projects. Also, don't forget to tell me down below in the comments what anime you are planning to watch this upcoming season. And if you have any cool ideas for our upcoming videos, don't be shy. Share them in the comments with us down below. And as for now, I'll catch you later. See you in the next one.